We sat there, my grandfather and I. What we were doing was we were mixing fertilizer, not the uh, not the organic type, but we were mixing one of those chemically produced fertilizers that a lot of farmers really used in the Philippines. We call them guano. Guano, if I have to guess, is fertilizer in Spanish, but I could be completely wrong. Now, the story is about really a lesson that my grandfather may or may have unintentionally or intentionally told me, and I don't quite recall what we were talking about at the time. All I know is we were sitting there. He was mixing the fertilizer, and for the life of me, I can't remember what I was doing there or what we were even talking about at the time. And but anyway, eventually he told me. I will translate in English because he said this in Tagalog. He told me that Aaron, too much of anything is poison. And at the time, I was like, I didn't take it seriously at all. I was but a young kid, and I thought this. I remember clearly. What is it bad? Let's say if I drank a lot of milk, isn't that good for me? You know, I was being a smartass, but I did not tell him that. It's just something I thought at the time, and many years passed. I got older. I have experienced quite a handful of things in life, and I realized it made a lot of sense what he told me, and his words resonate, and it reflects a lot of the things I thought I experienced in life, and it seems like I have a tendency to take things to a level where I would be so devoted, I would be so serious and so passionate about something. And in the end, it would only bring me disappointment, discomfort, distress, heartbreak in some cases. And I realized my grandfather was essentially warning me about an aspect of my personality when I was younger that I will be experiencing, that I will be having later on in my life. And I thought, wow, that is genius is not the right word. I would say that is that is very uncanny. Uncanny is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, um, and so I thought, okay, it seems like finding balance and finding harmony is something that I need to pay close attention to. So months, years passed. I thought maybe I should get a tattoo, to keep reminding me of this because it seems like it's something I am desperately in need of, being reminded of. And but I couldn't figure out what kind of tattoo I would get in order to represent that and serve as a reminder to me whenever I saw this artwork on my skin. I was watching this movie one time, and in this movie there was this ninja, you know, and this ninja is not even one of my favorites. There's a bunch of other ninjas in this movie. Well, we can't really say ninjas, but two ninja in this movie, and one of them had these red markings on his, I believe, right shoulder. So this is my right. In the video, it looks like it's on my left. But he had some red markings on his shoulder, and I always thought it was the American flag or something. But upon researching what the character was about and looking up information about this specific character, I then realized that the markings on his shoulder was actually a hexagram. To be more precise, an I-Ching hexagram. And the I Ching hexagram mainly is composed of two parts. the bottom and the top part, and there are 64 possible combinations, and the one that this character had was water over fire. It is the 63rd combination of the 64 possible ones, and I looked it up. I looked up the meaning and tried to find out what it was all about, and I found that it actually represented balance or harmony, um, or after completion. That is their sort of title for that combination. And not to go too deep or too in depth about this I-Ching hexagram, I realized immediately that I think I may have found the uh, the tattoo that I will be more than willing to carry on my skin for the rest of my life, to keep reminding me to to not lose sight and not lose sight of always trying to find balance in your life, and trying not to go overboard. I mean, I'm not saying passion and being being so devoted to a certain aspect of your life is detrimental or bad. However, it is also important to find balance and to find harmony in anyone's life, in all aspects of one's life. And so after that, I uh, I booked a an appointment at a parlor at a tattoo parlor here in tattoo shop. That's probably a better name. A tattoo shop here in Montreal, and if I remember correctly, I got it. I got my tattoo on February. I can't remember the year. All I know is two of my friends, you know, came to see me when I was having the tattoo. It was quite memorable. Scout and Soldier were there with me to check the tattoo that I was going to have, and up to this day, I actually appreciate it. It makes the memory much more memorable. But that is how I ended up having having this.